Summer is coming, and that means we're getting our bodies ready for some water and fun, right? We're also going to start shedding our clothing, and when we do that, we think, uh-oh, should have gotten laser hair removal, or maybe should have worked out a little bit more. Well, no better place to be than the Institute of Anti-Aging. And let's talk about that C word. I'm talking about cellulite, and there's the latest and greatest treatment to get rid of it. Let's go take a look at how it works. Okay, we are taking a look at BellaShape and how that works. The treatment is going on right now. Natalie is working on Brittany. Natalie, tell us all about BellaShape. What are you doing?
So she's concerned with the cellulite on the back of her legs. So BellaShape uses radio frequency, infrared, suction, and massage to help relax and smooth out those fibrous bands that cause the dimpling on the back of the thigh.
Okay, normally when I hear cellulite, I think, oh well, tough luck, doesn't matter what you do. This is something that we can do that actually shows a difference?
Yeah, because it stretches out those bands and it helps smooth the appearance of them. Plus, the radio frequency and infrared stimulate collagen and elastin, helping with skin laxity and make it look firmer and tighter.
About how many treatments do you think we need?
Typically for cellulite, you need 6 treatments, and then maintenance is once every 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay, and recommended a clean diet and working out during this time, right? To help kind of smooth out that process, no pun intended. And I know that you're doing this, that's a big handle, it's on the back of the thighs. Is there another body part that this would work well on?
Yes, we do have a smaller applicator head, and that one we can help tighten the skin on the abdomen, and we can also do the arms.
Okay, and then you switch. So about how long for each leg?
So for the back of the thigh, for this area, we'll do 15 minutes.
Okay, this is how you get rid of cellulite. Sign me up. Cool Tone, listen to this. It's one of the latest and greatest when you are talking about getting that six-pack. How about doing, 20,000 crunches in 30 minutes? Nobody has time for that, but you've got time for Cool Tone. Dr. Richard Laconey, you guys are one of the only people that has this machine in Houston. This is really incredible.
That's right. Yes, we've been waiting for this to arrive. It's like Christmas in March.
Okay, we've got Mark, our victim. I'm sorry, I mean our patient, and he is going through this right now, and we can see his abs moving. Explain how this process works.
Well, it uses a electromagnetic impulse device that makes the muscle contract involuntarily. And they do it in a way that it cycles it so fast that the muscle's just literally contracting so fast. You feel the muscle contracting, but you don't feel pain.
And recommended about 4 treatments?
The standard is 4 treatments followed by maintenance a couple of times a year.
Okay. And it's just that session, and it really depends on, we look at this machine and we see the number here, this output, and about 45%, that's the applicator, and so you can go up a little higher depending on if you can stand
all the way to 100. And
boy.
Everyone can. I mean, it's very doable. It's easily tolerable.
There's absolutely no pain involved. You stay very tight, squeezing, clenching of the abdominal muscles. It just tightens up your core. It helps with your tie and works, if you have lower back issues, just having a strong, tight core.
And no downtime. And who doesn't have time for 20,000 crunches in 30 minutes?
Exactly.
I think it's a win-win.
It's a pretty good deal. It really is cool.
We are now in the CoolSculpting room. This technology has been around for at least a decade. We're back with Natalie, and let's talk about CoolSculpting because I think a lot of people are familiar with it, but talk about the changes over the years.
So we have the newest CoolSculpting machine, which has faster treatment times. The original one had an hour per applicator. This one's 35 minutes to 45 minutes.
And today we have Julie here, who's a new mama, 9 months postpartum, and she came to you saying, help. Right?
Yes. Trying to get her bikini body ready.
Okay, and so this is also treatment you could do under the chin, thighs, abs, but we're looking at the tummy right now, right?
Yes. So with her, we are right now treating the abdomen. Later on, we might think about doing the left handles, but right now she is concerned with her lower abdomen and the upper abdomen.
And explain to us the markings here, because that has to be done before you put the applicator on.
So earlier, before y'all came here, we marked her, so this is gonna be 1 applicator, this is gonna be a 2nd applicator, and then we're doing a third applicator up here for that upper abdomen.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and get started, and you can see how the process works. It's about 35 to 45-minute treatments depending on the area and the applicator that is being used. The good thing while you're sitting here, you get the treatment done, and then you go home, you go about your business. There's zero downtime.
Zero downtime.
Okay, so what is this?
So this is the protective gel pad. I did already do the pre-treatment wipe. So we're doing this, and all that's doing is protecting the skin against the cold. And then ready, 1, 2, 3.
Now you're placing the applicator on there, making sure she's comfortable.
Yes,
You were saying the upgrading the technology. What is the difference here? Because I know a lot of times people would say, I can't breathe, or this hurts. This is totally different now.
So with this one, it does get 1 degree colder, so you actually have the shorter treatment time, but it also doesn't have this intense suction.
And when should she see some results here?
So she's gonna do 1 treatment today, and then in 30 to 45 days, she'll do her second treatment, and she'll start to see results about 8 to 12 weeks after that. She'll be at her full results.
And we've already seen Cool Tone, sort of that machine doing the abs.
Yes.
We could do these combined together, but you'd have to do
this one first.
If you have some, to get rid of
that subcutaneous fat, and then you can tone the muscle afterwards.
Okay, sounds good. Enjoy your downtime.
Thank you.
Well, this isn't awkward at all. I'm sitting here waiting because I am doing laser hair removal. Nancy is at the helm of the laser.
Yes.
I'm going to put my goggles on. I think you need to as well.
I do.
But I have to tell you, doing laser hair removal for my underarms has been a game changer because
Yes.
I used to get so irritated. I would have dry skin and
Razor bumps.
razor bumps.
Yes.
And this is a game changer. I noticed a huge difference the very first session
Yes.
of laser hair removal.
Yeah, it's great. There's no downtime. It's great for all skin types, meaning light, dark, tan, and it's virtually painless. It feels like a hot stone massage. And usually we recommend 6 to 9 treatments. So,
And you're done.
And you're done.
I also did my face, but I saved you that today. So we're going to get started on the lovely underarm. Nancy's going to go
Yes.
ahead and get started. And
I am.
most people typically ask me, is it painful? I don't want to do it. I don't think I can stand the pain. And I have to tell you, I mean, Nancy described it as a hot stone massage.
Yes.
I'll take that and then add in a few rubber band snaps. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. And there's some warmth that goes along with it, but that's it. And I have to tell you, the thin, like, you know, a lot of people say, oh, I have dark hair. It's not going to work for me. And that's not the case,
That's
right?
not the case. In fact, the darker the hair, the better. It doesn't really work on the gray hairs, so do it before you get gray.
Right. And let's talk about men, because
Yes.
men like this treatment as well.
They do. So it's great for the back, in between the brows, if you have kind of that unibrow thing going.
Right.
Chest. So I think
And
lower
neck.
belly, anything,
Yeah.
lower neck, their face, all those
Absolutely.
areas. Yes.
Okay, and it's not too late because summer, I know everybody's going to start thinking about wearing sleeveless or showing their arms and all kinds of things. Get this done now,
Get
right?
this done now. So
Okay.
so you can get it in.
Okay, well, I'm going to continue my session. I'm just going to say goodbye now because,
Bye.
you know, this isn't awkward. It's funny how things just happen like that, right? We do want to mention that, of course, we filmed that story pre-COVID-19 and before social distancing was really a thing. We do want to tell you that the Institute of Anti-Aging is back open for patients, and they offer a variety of services outside of body treatments, including Botox, hydrofacials, microneedling, and the list goes on and on.
And their staff is planning to host a virtual open house on June 3rd from 4 to 6 p.m. This will happen on Instagram Live and Facebook Live with live treatment demonstrations, Q&As, and giveaways. You can just call their office if you'd like to register.
And you can get 20% off body treatments right now at the Institute of Anti-Aging, as well as Botox for $11 per unit. To book an appointment, simply call them at 713-807-1000 or log on to antiageinstitute.com.